Hello, this is Lee from 220 Volt Solar Generator. I'm excited to present another video. In our last video, we discussed the importance of having a 220 volt solar generator in order to provide well water and other appliances that have 220 needs. This week, we're going to discuss the importance of having a PV shutoff switch for your solar generator. Let's zoom in on our charge controllers. There we have two MPPT charge controllers. They're directly hooked up to the solar panels. Now what happened was my solar panels were always hooked up to them, and these particular charge controllers don't turn off. So what's happening was they were charging my batteries to 100%. What I found out from the battery manufacturers, and that includes lithium iron phosphate, the newer ones, is that they prefer that they're charged to 80%. Apparently this will allow the battery life to improve significantly. So this prompted me to look into ways that I could shut the power off when I wasn't using them. And that led me to purchase my PV shutoff switches. Here we have one I purchased from Amazon, and it's from SunTree. It's a CISO 40 PV array DC isolator switch. It allows me to leave the power off, but when I want to turn it on, I can turn it right on. And adding the appropriate amount of wattage from my solar panels allows me to maintain my batteries at 80%. Down here from Cutting Edge Power, which is a great company, I have two more PV cutoff switches. These switches are also, by the way, 30 amps. These switches also turn on and off. That one has a nice green indicator. They are equipped with MC4 connectors, so you can see the positive and negative going in and the positive and negative going out. They're polarized correctly, so you don't have to worry about them frying your charge controllers. So if you zoom on down here to my Blue Eddy, Big Blue, you will see an 8mm barrel plug in there. The unit's off now, but if I want to add power to it, I hit one of those switches and on comes the power. I also charge that to 80%, and that's my limit with that one too. Here coming to the EB3A, the newer one of the Blue Eddy, great solar generator. I recommend it. I'd love to do a review. However, I see a lot of reviews already on YouTube. But again, here's the 8mm barrel plug. I just plug it in and I turn on the switch and boom, it comes on. Guys, I thank you again for spending time with me on my channel. Next week, we're going to talk about how we can run our whole house on a 50-watt solar panel. So stay tuned and I'll be glad to talk more about that. Bye.